Okay, Poles the mirror match. I'm gonna Hussar his ass, man. I'm gonna Hussar his ass. Okay, let's do this. I'm also playing with some new hotkeys, by the way, chat. So I'm gonna be trying to get familiar with some new hotkeys, which should be pretty good. But yeah, Poles mirror match here. Let's see what we can do. So there's two ways to play this. Again, you have the knights and castle, the cheaper knights. Mining stone. So mining stone gives you gold. So I want to mine stone like a madman here, honestly. And wait, if I mine stone, do I get the stone mining upgrade to mine gold faster? How does that work? Does anyone know? If I get the stone mining upgrade, does that make me collect gold faster from there? Oh, I get 50% gold. Ah, okay. So mining stone isn't just free like that. Okay. Oh, I get the gold mining upgrade for free anyway. Oh, okay, yeah, cryptic side. Sorry, I thought I had to think for a second. Oh, no, that's the Bohemians, not the Poles. Is that the Poles? That's the Bohemians, bro. Okay. Didn't read the Arabia changes? What happened to Arabia? I have no woodlands! They took away my woodlands. That's what happened. I promise you that's what happened. We noticed players were happy collecting wood, so we took away all wood on Arabia. That's what they said. Fixed a minor glitch where players were actually able to play the game. That's probably how it read, actually. Hold on. Making Arabia more open to compensate for cheap and overpowered walls. Yep. I know how they write these patch notes. I know how to write. I know how they write these patch notes. I've been there. I read enough to know how it goes. Okay. Well, listen. Map is hella open. That being said, I'm full walling. If you don't fix walls, I'll wall any map. It doesn't matter. It's the wall's the problem, not the open. Put me on a bare ass map and I'll still be able to wall it. It's no problem. Alright, we're gonna go for a scout rush, I guess. Because scouts have extra attack versus archers. Seems pretty useful. Yo, Almonds, thanks to the 15 months, man.
Welcome, and your Hella. Go get that bread, my G.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Try out these new civs. Pull in a deer. Pull that guy back. Send him over there. I'm excited to see how many bugs will be in this patch. I hope none. I really do. And I want to say, like, shout out to the Age of Empire team, because this patch seems pretty solid so far. I gotta say, like, no house. I'm getting a house, brother. Yeah, I don't know. This patch seems pretty good. Oh no, I know the mill. Oh, you're right. I no house. You're right. I need to do like the Warhouse mill or whatever it's called. Sorry. Yeah, true. No need for house. Damn it. Already playing. Bro, this thing is massive. Oh my god. That's what she said. That's a huge ass mill, dude. That's 3x3, eh? It better build as fast as the mill. I think it does, yeah? Okay. Oh, I built slower than a mill, I think. Yeah, I built slightly slower than a mill. That makes sense, though. It's bigger. Yo, I'm finna make some farms, though. Farming is like low-key insane. If you're missing some food to click up, just make a farm near your mill and you get like 17.5 food instantly. That's pretty nutty. It's 10%, yeah, chat? 10%? I'm gonna go for a scout rush. If they're making Arabia more open, I'm scout rushing. I like that change, by the way. I was kind of like memeing it before. I still think they need to nerf walls and building foundation. Like, I think that really needs to be changed. In fact, probably should like run like a little hotfix to nerf that, because like every building is getting so cheap these days that I think that they should definitely address that. Oh, by the way, how's Viper doing with his wrist? I hope he's feeling better. Hope he's back in good shape. It's nice to see him back though, for sure. I completely forgot about that. Dark Age farms to 75, 175 Vegemite. It was the stomach? Oh, okay. Oh, for the acid reflex. Sorry, yeah, it wasn't the wrist this time. Yeah, you're right. I hope he's better though. You would get gold for cheaper Polish knights and by mining stone for castle. Yeah, that is true as well, but the upgrade still costs a ton of resources, guys, so I'm not sure if it's that useful. I gotta be real with you guys. I'm not sure if that plays out well. That seems like the kind of thing that's good on paper and not so good in practice, but we can try it out here. I'm also curious to try out their unique units eventually as well. But we'll see. I'm going to open scouts here and then play from there. I might go for stone and castle. I have a backstone, so I might easily go for stone and castle. We'll have to take a look at that. Take some HP off his scout, sorry. Sometimes you can get them on the way out like that. It's a little cheeky move that I like to do from time to time. Okay. Alright, looks like he's going to go for the second wood line as well. So looks like he was going for something like a 20 pop Scout Rush, which definitely does make sense. I'm going to be farming around my mill to start things off, by the way, because, oh, that's a really forward berry right there. I'm going to be farming around my mill to start things off and trying to pressure that, yeah, trying to pressure that wood outside that berry patch as well makes sense. I'm not going to wall at all just because I feel like I don't really need to wall my map that much to begin with, but I'll probably full wall a bit later on. And it looks like he's already farming around. So he wants to go for the quick early farms here. I don't think that's correct though. I think you just farm in Feudal Age is fine in Scarlet Rush War. I think Dark Age farms, like, it sounds good, but I don't think it's that good. Just get Horse Collar, then farm around the mill with higher HP farms. Like, how does the bonus work? Hold on. How does the bonus work? I gotta know, because, like, if you get Horse Collar, do I get more? Sorry, I'm checking the text tree again. I'm notorious for this. Like, yeah, if you get Horse Collar, you get more food, right? Am I understanding this correctly? I think you do, right? So I think him going for Dark Age farms does not seem correct here. I feel like Horse Collar farms, then I farm around the mill seems better. So let me go Horse Collar immediately and then Seed farms a bit later on. That makes most sense. But we'll see how that plays out. Oh, found the scouts. That's good. We'll finish that guy off. It looks like he's doing 22 pop in fact. Oh no, 21 pop with some idle time. It's fine. We'll chase him around. Okay, we'll get Horse Collar now, so I'll be able to make some really good farms. I actually trapped him there, weirdly enough. Okay, we'll start walling in there. Cool. She'll probably bring a spear there to help out. Oh, he's gonna die though. He's really close to me. Come on, hit! Okay, nice. He accepted death. You know what I could do is actually pressure the forward area now as well. Okay, so what we want to do here, and this is the hard part to get used to, is we want to seed farms around the mill, and that's definitely a different kind of situation. So what we should do is just gather point on the mill, in my opinion, and I want to keep an eye out when this farm is created, how much food I get here. Yeah, I just got 25 food, which is exactly 10% here, yeah, so that seems, guys, pretty insane. Wait for Horse Collar, do not make farms in Dark Age. This is my advice right away, wait for Horse Collar. You get 8 extra foods, it's pretty useful, and that was a bad farm, yeah, it should be... Yeah, should be. That's not gonna count, right? I think that doesn't count. No, it did count. I think. I'm not sure. I don't think so. Maybe not. All right, he has an extra spear here, so it doesn't really work out. And now we can't really farm around the mill anymore, so I guess we can give that up. Yeah, so now we can just farm around the regular TC. So it makes sense, like, you get the bonus early when you can, and then just... okay, make a house. I'm gonna go around. I don't think anyone wants to make archers in this matchup, by the way, just because archers do take an extra damage from light cav. I mean, already open stable. I shouldn't be mining. Probably start mining stones soon for me. I want to get full wall first, though. Alright, he's defensively. Cool. Alright, and I can go to stone now. I'll probably farm around the mill as well here. So there's a lot of testing to be done. Of course, I think I did make a bad farm there. You want to really maximize that mill area coverage. Wall my gold there. Cool. And full wall there real quick, and that should be good. And I'll start mining some stone, just to get a castle up. 7 tiles range. 7 tiles range? Oh, that's bad. I'll just go back with these fills. He trolled. He didn't have to do any of the splits. That's not very good. Mining stone pretty slowly. The gold comes instantly, by the way. Didn't realize that. Let's see if I can't wall that. He did have a much better mid game than I did. Must be noted. Is it worth doing that? It seems like okay strategy. Yeah, it seems like an okay strategy. The house there. I want to go. I mean, if I'm gonna commit to the castle, I have to go triple stable, right? The whole idea here. And like now, do I get stone mining upgrade or gold? I think you get none, right? I do want to mine gold though. It doesn't make sense to not mine any gold whatsoever. But I think it makes sense to mine some stone and then some gold. And I guess I'll get the gold upgrade. I guess that makes the most sense. Because I'm not going to mine stone forever. In fact, I'm going to take them off stone eventually. She had a much better mid game than me here. I'm going to be completely honest. And it does feel like he might have the option of just going pikes as well. We'll have to wait and see. I'm going to go triple stable right off the bat here.
It's sad when you become a busy man and don't have the time to watch Hera like before.
Aw, well, you're still here, man. You're still here, coming in strong with a resub, and we're gonna actually farm around here. 7 tiles range, by the way. You guys said 7 tiles range. I can farm here, and it's still fine, right? Okay, that's a much faster castle for him. Of course, I had a lot of problems getting my stuff together, and I was also mining stone, so it definitely does make sense. So the mill feels really good, by the way. Let me tell you. Oh, he's also mining some stone as well. Okay, making use of that bonus for the bloodlines here. I don't think this is a winning fight for myself. This is in fact a very losing fight. There's a lot of spears. He's gonna go light cav. No trample damage to him. He's losing a couple light cav there though. It's not very good for him. And I'm not gonna even get a vill. He's gonna boom. Okay, he's gonna go for the boom approach. I'm gonna go for the all-in approach. Which is better? That's a really nice looking castle. Which is better? I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna try to get all the upgrades and then only make. I'm gonna only make. Well, let's make some farms around this first. And you should probably get double this thing, but I guess I can't afford that right now. You should probably get it though. It seems like a pretty reasonable upgrade to get when making a lot of farms like this, because it literally gives you more food now, which is what we need. 7 tile radius. That should still be a good farm. That one probably isn't though. That's fine. I'll just farm around here. Cool. I'm gonna try going. So I'm not gonna make any knights until I get the upgrade. I'm gonna try doing that. Let's see if that works. So I'm really just messing around with the civilization and seeing how exactly it's played. I don't think what I'm doing is a good thing, mind you. I really feel like going for just pikeman boom, like standard knights boom is better, and then getting this upgrade later. But let's try getting it early and see how that plays out. So I'm gonna go pick up that upgrade and yeah, so we can get it now, and then after that I can make knights. So now I can actually go for the knight production, and I feel like I've got too many. Well, I don't need that much gold though. Hold on, I don't need that much gold though. That's the thing. I actually need more food. I'm gonna get another folklore mill. What's it called actually? Folwark? I'm gonna call it folklore. Alright, I got the upgrade. Now I'm spamming really cheap knights, right? Really cheap knights. I wanna try and dive in for this guy. Got him. That's worth it. It's a light cap or scout cavalry, that was useless. Alright. But I am all in right now. My eco comes from making cheap knights. You don't want to show him where you go out from. He thinks maybe I'm booming, but I'm not. So we can surprise him like 20 knights very soon. Keep it safe to that side. Let's go out. Yeah, I think he's playing really greedy, potentially. I don't know. Potentially really greedy, adding a lot of eco, and this is potentially a good punish to that. Yeah, wheelbarrow, and now let's go out. So I have 9 knights, and I have a really good flood of knights coming as well. I'm not sure if this is the correct way to play this civ, by the way. This is kind of just me testing it out, and I have to make farms around this area, so I'll send stone more than anything. Yeah, I got the unique tech, of course. That was like the whole point of this strategy, which is to get a castle, get the unique tech. And we'll see what he has. Like, I think he'll probably have a defensive castle now. Yep. And he's gonna go for the unique in this. So we're taking two completely different approaches here, and we'll see what ends up being better. But I think I should have a really good raid advantage over him now, naturally. That upgrade is gonna be very, very useful. I'm trying to afford that one. Fantastic. And he's trying the unique U now, which makes a lot of sense. I'm just getting crazy raids now, which I think will. I think that's good, right? Oh, gotta be careful though. I can just die to these guys, I believe. Yeah, they're not that strong. Knights should be way stronger. 80th, they have 8 attack, 80 HP. I mean, they're not bad, and they hack my armor.
Are finally
They hack my armor, so I don't see my armor go down though. It's not permanent, is it? Oh, I see them. Yeah, I do see them go down. It's weird though. Oh yeah, some are 2+2. But they don't. Do they only hack bonus armor? I'm weird how that's working. Not sure how that works. He's adding a lot of eco now. How many PCs is that? I don't want any eco though. I want actually full all-in. Yeah, he's adding a lot of eco. I don't want any eco. So we're gonna take completely different approaches here. I don't know. That's taking up folklore space. I'm calling it folklore from now on, by the way. I don't even know what the hell folklore is, but that's what's happening. Start killing houses and everything. He's going unique units. I feel like unique unit is not as good as knights though. And now, because we're saving so much, that should be a decent fight, I suppose. Let's see. Oh, you can get up to negative armor? 2 -2? What? You can get up to negative armor? That's pretty good. I didn't know that was a possibility. Wait, that's pretty good actually. Those units are strong. I don't think I should be fighting them that really. Those units are quite strong. I have a lot of food, man. I need to get a market or something. It's a pretty cool concept though. I don't hate it. I don't hate it, honestly. I really do not hate that concept. I think it's pretty cool. And I think I cannot fight stuff like that. Like, that's a huge army, right? I can't fight buildings. Or I can't fight big mass like that. Continue raiding him. I still have mobility advantage and we can always heal up a lot. That is a pretty reasonable upgrade though, for sure. I have a lot of food. That's a bad fight for him.
Thanks for all the great content.
I want to get market now. Just can't afford it, it's a problem. This is very interesting so far. He's getting another castle. He's gonna get Bodkin on his castles, by the way. His plan is to shred my armor and then use that Bodkin arrow to kill my knights. That's his plan here. My plan is to raid him so he's not able to have good economy whilst doing something like that.
Him a dude, he's a dude, she's a dude, we're all dudes. Yeah.
Not sure what you're on about. Can I go for the counter attack? Does he lower building armor? No, just units, I believe. Who wins that? That's a good test for his unit. I have a lot of knights, man. Knights is a really good castle unit, remember that. I should be winning these kind of fights, yeah. Yeah, that's good. Go up to Imp. We don't get the last armor upgrade though, which is definitely something to keep in mind. I did get that. Should probably get another TC now. One TC strategy. How do I feel about that? Feels okay, man. I guess. TC there. Do you want a wallet before I get out? How much does Knight cost? 30 gold only, which is pretty insane. I also get gold by mining stone, which is pretty insane as well. He has ballistics as well. Yeah, he's smart. He's got ballistics and stuff. He's playing the strategy very nicely here. The castles look cool. I think they look pretty sick, eh? Not unhappy with this DLC so far. I think it's pretty cool. Like, there's a lot of units that are sick. Like, those guys, for example, are pretty sick. I'm not sure if I should take this fight. I'm gonna commit to it. I have a hill, so can't be that bad, can it? Don't fight farms though. I mean, what I'm getting from this unit is that his unit is pretty sick, but knights are still like stronger, pound for pound. Ugh, I misclicked like 5 times, dude. Thank you. I'm gonna trap down his folklore mills. Don't ask me why I'm calling it that, by the way. It's like they had a pretty good concept there. With the, like this Civ, honestly, is actually a pretty good design. It might be slightly overpowered, but I think it's actually a pretty good design. And okay, I take back what I said. Like Wing Hussars, guys, I cannot get the Wing Hussar. I'll try them out next game. I cannot do Wing Hussar here. I'm too committed to the Cavalier. I tried the Cavalier upgrade this game. If I went to Wing Hussars this game, you'd say, oh, try the Cavalier, Hera. Well, I'm trying Cavalier first. Let's see how that plays out. Cannot please everyone one shot, sorry. Start by trimming down the mill. Most important building in this base. Wait for Blast Furnace, then he fights. Raids on the back. That's a lot of army. He's going for the stone mining approach, which makes a lot of sense, by the way. But I have to kill him before he's able to really get a big mass here. No, I should be destroying him here. Cavalier is Cavalier, man. No armor, I know, but still. Cavalier +4.
Can't believe Hera didn't try Winged Hera Hussar in the first game with new patch.
Try Cavalier, man. They should name those units after me, though. I can't believe they didn't name it a Winged Herasar. GG. Pretty interesting game, though. Like, he went for a really interesting approach with the Obuch in Castle Age. I went for another interesting approach, which is that first you make a castle, then you make 3 stable all in with Cavalier. I'm not sure what's actually better. I'm already being called a try-hard nerd for trying out a strategy, so there's that. Must have been a good strategy then. I honestly think that both of these can be okay, but I'm still not sold on any of them being meta. It feels like if I just went for a standard boom first, and then play one of these strategies, it might be better, honestly. But like, I like the strategy. He was missing Balkanero, though. Did he have ballistics? He should have got ballistics. He was trying to farm everywhere, which is good, obviously. But yeah, I think what I showcased here is like, at the end of the day, a knight is still a knight. You know what I mean? A knight is still insane. Arabia has no forest in the middle. Oh, that's how they changed it. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. That's not bad, eh? There's no forest in the center. That's pretty solid. Yeah, and a knight is still a knight, like, at the end of the day, right? So giving us cheaper knights is just insane. I also didn't have that many less vills than him. I probably was like down 10, 15, maybe 20 vills at the peak of Castle Age, but I had an insane amount of military here. This new Arabia is so much better. It actually looks very good.